What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today I am sharing the rental code for the sound-based team that I made in my most recent video. This team is based around using Boom Burst and most of the team not being affected by it. Pretty simple. EXPLOUD, Toxtricity, kommo-o, they're all on that side of the field. I also have a Mimikyu back here in case you wanted to see that for some reason. But those are the main captains of the team, right? They're who you're here to see. They're the ones you don't see too often. I wanted to say thank you because this video reached 35 likes faster than any video that I've ever made and required likes to get the rental code. So it's really cool that people liked this team. They wanted to try it for themselves. I really appreciate that support. And hey, if you're watching this now and you're planning on using this team and you're not already subscribed, why don't you go ahead and give it a try? Because here's the thing, I'm so close to 500 subs. I'm so close. You could be that 500th sub. Or you could be like the 497th, and that's just as cool, in my opinion. And if you watch this video today and there's still things you want to see from this team, like I said, there's another video using this exact same team, so you can go ahead and check that out as well. The person who recommended I use this strategy, or at least requested that I try to use EXPLOUD, was a subscriber by the name of Rasengan. Well, that's his nickname anyway. That's what I'm calling him. Or her. I don't know. Or them. They requested that I try to use EXPLOUD. I didn't get to use it in the last video too much, and so today we're going to try our best to make that happen, even if it's not the best strategic play. Welcome to the channel. Let's jump into our first battle, shall we? Alright. Our opponent has another Toxtricity, which is very interesting. The other Toxtricity. They also have Cinderace and Rillaboom and Togekiss and, well, yeah, Milotic and Chandelure. Less seen than the other three, but all of these Pokemon I've seen before. So what's our best move? Honestly, Toxtricity is really nice. Leading with Toxtricity allows me to just paralyze stuff right away. Unless their Toxtricity is out. I could also bring Sableye to quash stuff. I like that lead. Who wants to come in the back? If we can get rid of the Cinderace, well, EXPLOUD is really nice. EXPLOUD is really nice in this matchup, just for the fact that it has an Assault Vest, a lot of special attackers over there. And then I think maybe Mimikyu is a good bring. Just to maybe pick off that Chandelure or Shadow Sneak something. Get out in front of that potential Grassy Glide that could come out. Clefairy or Mimikyu? I'm going to say Mimikyu because we have Sableye for support in the front. So I'd rather have an attacker, I think. Let's see how the team does. In the other video that I made, I didn't get to use EXPLOUD as much as I wanted to, so maybe EXPLOUD can put in some work here. Ooh, we're playing in like the Champion Stadium. Very cool. Cinderace, Togekiss. Okay, this is a good lead. I am more than fine with this lead. Because now we can actually just quash Cinderace. Shiny Sableye is so nice. Yeah, let's just try and quash Cinderace. We might end up going into Togekiss there. Or I could fake out Togekiss. What do I think? I'm going to fake out Togekiss. Yeah, there's no reason not to. Togekiss is not going to be Dynamaxing here, so let's fake out Togekiss. Let's ensure that we hit the Cinderace. Even if Cinderace wants to hit us first, I'm okay with it. Because Sableye has a Focus Sash, and I really don't think that Cinderace is going to knock out my my Toxtricity here. Toxtricity is holding Throat Spray. It wasn't in the first video. Thank you to people who pointed that out. So Throat Spray is probably the better option. Not going to help us here, obviously. But I don't think that Cinderace gets a ground move, and that's kind of the only way I can see Cinderace knocking us out here. I could be so wrong. Cinderace is so strong. Like, potentially, Togekiss could Helping Hand. You just don't see it very often. Togekiss protects. That's okay. That's basically the same thing as faking out. Look how much bigger Toxtricity is than Cinderace. Like, it's not even close. It's not even close, dude. Nice. That didn't even bring me to my sash. It's going to lower my Spadef, though. Not ideal. Let's get a para on this Cinderace. What do we say? He's also a dark type now, which means I can't quash him. That was probably intentional. Poisoned the Cinderace. Okay, not ideal. But we paralyzed Togekiss, so that's pretty good. Do I want to save Sableye? Is there any way that I can save Sableye here? What are my other Pokemon? I brought Mimikyu. I could bring in Mimikyu here just to take a hit if I think I need to. Yeah, I'm going to Stun Shock into Cinderace again. And we're just going to bring in poor old Mimikyu. I just like the idea of having Sableye in the back. To potentially come in and fake out and quash things later. Because this Cinderace is the only dark type that they potentially could have. Just going to max Darkness into Toxtricity this time. Fine by me. They didn't follow me, so we should get the KO here on the Cinderace. Especially with that Life Orb damage. I love G-Max Toxtricity. It's so cool. Its design is just beautiful. Super whimsical, super funny. Love it. Togekiss gets full parrots. That's kind of best case scenario. Best case scenario. Even if it had gone for Follow Me, it would have been full parrot that turn. Here comes Chandelure. And this is great, because now we can definitely do some damage to the Chandelure as well. Let's G-Max Stun Shock into Togekiss. I think I'm faster. Let's Phantom Force into Chandelure. Mimikyu is going to go first. And we do move before the Chandelure, so that's awesome. It means we're gonna get a para or a poison onto the Chandelure. Nice para. Chandelure could potentially kill Toxtricity here, though. Oh, and for Trick Room. That's very, very interesting. Very cool. I mean, EXPLOUD's not incredibly fast. My EXPLOUD is max HP, max special attack. It's not minus speed nature or anything crazy like that, but it's something. And here, this feels pretty easy. I'm just going to protect. We can protect on this turn very simply. Block any moves coming into Toxtricity, and Mimikyu's going to move last in this turn. So, actually, Mimikyu's going to guarantee kill this Chandelure. Mimikyu's going to be able to knock the Chandelure potentially down to its sash, and then Shadow Sneak on the next turn. Reveal the Protect. Chandelure used Imprison, which probably stopped... Oh, it stopped Trick Room for sure, so... our Mimikyu can't reverse the Trick Room. I wasn't planning on doing that anyway. That's really there for like a turn 1 situation. In case you are wondering why Mimikyu has Trick Room, this team does not have any other way of reversing Trick Room, so it really is sort of like a call with Mimikyu whether you're going to try and bring it for late game to reverse Trick Room or try to bring it turn 1 to stop a Trick Room. That one's a little more, a little tougher to counter Trick Room with. Take out the Chandelure. Very nice. And Milotic's going to go for Hypnosis. It's going to miss. And Toxtricity is just going to be a legend in this battle. Take out the Milotic. Pop our Throat Spray. get that +1 special attack boost. Yeah, our opponent's likely going to cancel here. There's nothing they can do to stop this team from succeeding. Didn't cancel. Shadow Sneak is going to pick up the KO, though. It's a crit. Do I know if it mattered? No. Does it matter if it mattered? No. Hey, great first outing for the team. That's how it's done. That's how it works. Well, that's how Toxtricity works. I guess like the sound-based thing strategy didn't really come off there, but you can see how it would work, right? Toxtricity, the legend that it is. Next battle. Our opponent's name is Fafa, and Fafa has a Licky Licky. Ooh, I might have to purposely lose to Fafa for that one. Something really nice, though, is that EXPLOUD is a great matchup here. So we're going to bring EXPLOUD again, which is fun. I'm happy we're going to get to do that. We can also bring Clefairy. We should also bring Mimikyu because of the Dragapult they got over there. And I think also... what do we think? Do we think Tox has a better matchup, or do we think that kommo-o has a better matchup? I kind of think kommo-o... I'm going to say kommo-o. Yeah. Because kommo-o can hit neutral damage into the Grimmsnarl. We gotta deal with the Dragapult before kommo-o comes out. Or, if kommo-o gets up a Clangorous Soul, will it outspeed Dragapult? Oh god, we didn't outspeed... It is timid, by the way. If we couldn't outspeed a Duraludon at neutral, do we have any prayer at outspeeding Dragapult at +1? Hi! That's a shiny Licky Licky. That's looking good. You know what this team is? This is the Swagger Own Tempo team. This is Swagger Own Tempo Licky Licky. Big time. Will it outspeed my EXPLOUD? Doesn't matter. I'm going to go for it. Just in case that Grimmsnarl wants to fake out. We're going to outspeed. This is so interesting. This is literally the Grimmsnarl Own Tempo Swagger into Licky Licky that I teased. I said I was going to make a team with it. I still would be down to do that. But you might just see that strategy unfold right now before your very eyes. Problem is, if this Licky Licky is a Saltfest, then we're not going to do much with this Max Strike right here. The other thing is, even at +2, they are not going to have enough to take out... Well, you know what? I guess they could... If they +2 into the Licky Licky and then they were to Max Steel Spike into Clefairy, they could maybe kill Clefairy. There's the Swagger. Called it. Licky Licky, your design's amazing, but I do need to try to kill you here. That did nothing. Absolutely nothing. Abysmal damage. Zeros across the board. There's a Steel Spike into Clefairy, and it's just going to shatter our Clefairy. We did bring Mimikyu, so we have a couple of chances to try and play rough into that thing. I think I just need to keep attacking it, to be honest. Yeah. But if we can hit it on the physical side, unless they set up Reflect, I think that's our best bet. Just, they're going to keep swaggering. That's actually, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. That's better than them setting up Reflect. I do need to hit play roughs, though. Like, that will actually destroy the game for him. Oh, man, is there any hope? Another steel spec. I mean, yeah, they're getting defense boosts now with Mimikyu, or with, I have to try and kill it. I still just have to try and kill this thing. Because if I feel like I can kill the Licky Licky once we're out of Dynamax, and I have no idea if I can. There's the Reflect. Okay. Man, that play rough would have helped so much there. We would have hit before, and, like, look at that damage. We would have killed that. Oh, it was a crit. Okay. So that's how much damage we would have done. That's good. That's actually great. Because I think now, I might be able to kill with a Boom Burst and go for a, Clangorous Soul with... Ooh, they max struck into EXPLOUD, actually. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. By any means. They lowered my speed, but I'm way faster. Because of how low their speed is. So now we can actually just Boom Burst again. And I think I still need to play rough into Licky Licky. Right? I guess I could play rough into Grimmsnarl, maybe get the double KO. I might have to risk it and do that. Yeah, let's try. That's not a lot of damage. Boom Burst. Let's go EXPLOUD, come on. Nice, we KO'd the Licky Licky and that's what matters. What did Grimmsnarl opt for? Spirit Break. Into my EXPLOUD. They did not want EXPLOUD around anymore. EXPLOUD, too big a threat. Too big. But we have a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. Dragapult, though. So there's less of a chance. Oh gosh, what's the play here? I'm gonna Clangorous Soul. I think I have to. But is Dragapult just gonna go for... I mean, if it's physical, then it probably won't go for... It'll probably go for Phantom Force. So I think I have to play rough into Grimmsnarl. Try and take it out. Hopefully it doesn't set up a light screen. Yeah, okay, so it is physical. It's gonna go for Phantom Force into Mimikyu, but that's gonna allow me to get faster than Dragapult, which is so key. And depending on what this next Pokemon is, I have to hit this play rough before I can even talk about what the next Pokemon's going to be. Oh my god, I thought for a second it was going to miss. Okay, so now we know they're going to Phantom Force into Mimikyu. And it's just a question of can kommo-o... Can I look this up really quick? I think I can. Is kommo-o going to be able to kill Dragapult? What did they bring out? Oh, they brought out Indeedee. So I can't Shadow Sneak it. Oh, I think that was the perfect Pokemon for them to bring out. I don't think that there's any way... If I'm faster than Indeedee, which I think I am, I think I have to Clangorous Soul. No, I have to risk going for Clanging Scales, I think, actually. Yeah, and I have to try and... I just have to try and play rough into Indeedee. There's no point in looking up the speed thing, because this is just what I have to do. We are faster than Dragapult. But Indeed, he's going to kill me here. Indeed, he's just going to smack me with an expanding force, unfortunately. Had I gone for another Clang or a Soul, would I have enough special defense to live this? I don't think so. I don't think I would. Yeah, the Indeedee being in the back is the perfect Pokemon they needed there, because I couldn't Shadow Sneak it, try and get some extra damage, or to pop a weakness or a Focus Sash. Tough loss, man. Ugh. Interesting though, very interesting. EXPLOUD, doing something. Okay, Zelda. We're playing the Zelda. And they have a Sun and a Sand team. I wish I had my Licky Licky. But I can mess that up with weather if I go for hailstorms. So let's try it. I'm also going to bring Mimikyu in case they lead with the Dusclops. Because if they lead with Dusclops... Or do I want to lead Toxtricity? Bring Mimikyu in the back. I don't know if they would go for... It's interesting. Let's bring Toxtricity. Actually. Let's bring Mimikyu in the back. And I don't hate... I mean, I'm not going to bring any of my support mons, but let's bring... let's bring kommo-o. That's my decision. I'm sticking to it. Because I have no choice. You understand? I locked in. Can't go back now. Come on, Zelda. Solid trainer card. Solid. Some are more solid. Just wanted to say. Just want to throw that out there. Zelda's exploring the Isle of Armor. Interesting. So they led with these two. I'm going to go for a max Hailstorm into Venusaur because... Well, no, I can max Flare into Venusaur too. No, I want a Hailstorm just in case they bring out the Torkoal turn 1. And then I can also just Boom Burst with Toxtricity. Something could go to sleep here. If they just bring in Torkoal turn 1 and go for a Sleep Powder. Let's just see. Regardless, we're going to get our Throat Spray popped, which is kind of cool. They're going to max first, so they're going for Cinderace. I guess this could be Venusaur too, but they didn't switch out. No, it's not going to be Venusaur. Venusaur's not going to outspeed Toxtricity. Interesting. I wonder who they're targeting. Maybe I should have protected turn 1. It's possible they went for an Airstream into EXPLOUD. Come on, EXPLOUD. Let's make you work. Let's pull it off. It's the G-Max Fireball, and it's going into... Nice. EXPLOUD lives. There's a Boom Burst. Soundproof. EXPLOUD. That's some good damage on that Venusaur, man. I'll tell you what. Earth Power actually went into EXPLOUD and not Toxtricity, so that's so interesting to me. And there's the Hailstorm to take out the Venusaur as a truck passes. Things just got very interesting, if you ask me. Now, chances are they're going to bring out some kind of Weather Setter here. But will they target Toxtricity now, or will they target EXPLOUD? Because I could so easily just go for a Max Strike here. And protect with Toxtricity. You know what I'm saying? It is the Togekiss, which actually I don't hate seeing. So let's max strike into Cinderace, and let's protect with Toxtricity. I do think they're going to attack Toxtricity for fear of me going for like an overdrive. But what are they going to attack Toxtricity with? That's the question. If we can pull this off and Toxtricity lives this round, and they don't go for an Airstream, you know, then Toxtricity can potentially get off a really, really strong overdrive on this next turn, which would be really, really nice. They went for Max Knuckle. Ooh. Yeah, that's going to get the KO. Oh god, I feel like an idiot for bringing kommo-o now. I went for Yawn. Yuck. If they'd gone for Yawn into any other Pokemon, that wouldn't have worked. Here's the thing, is Toxtricity is going to die. To Cinderace right now. Unless I can get up like a Trick Room or something crazy. So maybe I can Trick Room and try to get a double protect. I could also just flat out switch into kommo-o here. I don't hate that play. I think they're going to go for a max fireball. It's going to hurt, don't get me wrong. But Cinderace is the fastest thing on Earth. Helping Hand. Max fireball. What you got for me, kommo-o? You got defenses, kommo-o? No. No defenses. Not very effective. Not going to matter. It was a crit, too. That's cool. But this allows Toxtricity to come in here and work some magic. Just a little bit of magic. I could Shadow Sneak. Well, I don't know that I'd have to. I mean, they could always follow me, but they'd be kind of silly to do that. I think Overdrive is going to kill here. I do. We lost our +1 special attack boost, but in Trick Room, Togekiss is probably going to go first. And then Toxtricity, and then Mimikyu, and then Cinderace. So I could just try to play rough. The question is do I think Overdrive is going to kill Cinderace? Or should I go for like a Boom Burst? Let's play rough into Togekiss. Boom Burst is 140 and Overdrive's only 80. I'm more concerned about the Cinderace, so Punk Rock, Boom Burst. Let's get rid of it. That was easy. We got rid of it immediately. Here comes Dusclops. Okay. Is Dusclops going to mess things up for me here? Just went for a Yawn. A nice Yawn. I'm mad that I'm not soundproof. That Toxtricity itself is not soundproof, because if it was, it wouldn't have fallen for that just now. Wouldn't have even been affected by it. There's the Play Rough. Nice attack drop. I wish Overdrive worked like Uproar. Or I wish that I had Uproar, so that I couldn't fall asleep. That's a weird mechanic of Uproar, in case you didn't know. I think they're going to reverse Trick Room, so should I just go for it again? It's not going to matter, I'm going to fall asleep. Well, it is going to matter. I'm just going to try and Trick Room again and go for an overdrive. I'm going to predict that they're just going to go for Trick Room to reverse it. The sun's coming out. I'm just going to double yawn. Everything's going to sleep. By the way, they did go for Trick Room, or else Dustclops would have moved first there. Nice. We kept the Trick Room up. I don't know that there's any way to keep it up. Man. I mean, yeah, that's what Mimikyu's for. That's why you have Trick Room on Mimikyu, is just so that you can try to undo stuff. Toxtricity's asleep. It hasn't used its one mandatory turn, so it's definitely going to be asleep for one more turn. Here comes Cinderace, which I have to try to kill. Do I think they're going to Trick Room again? That's the thing. I can try to keep it up one more time. Oh, my brain hurts. I need more than 30 seconds. I don't think I can risk it. And actually, I think I want to... Man. Let's just try and Shadow Sneak into this slot, I suppose. And we can try and overdrive. I think they're going to ally switch. Yup. Nailed it. Called it. They don't want me to be able to hit Cinderace. That did some good damage to the Dustclops. Is Cinderace going to kill Toxtricity, though? Iron Head. No, it actually went for Mimikyu. That's huge. Toxtricity could now outspeed on this next turn. If it wakes up. That's pretty big. And I don't have to carry about ally switch either. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're in this. I need to take a mandatory sleep turn here. So it doesn't matter what this move is, but I can try and Boom Burst. Oh, it's not very effective because of... Right, because of... He's a Steel type now. Come on, Toxtricity, wake up. Wake up, Toxtricity. Come on, buddy. Nightshade. Oh, no. I don't think... Well, when does Trick Room wear off now? Now I'm like, I need Trick Room to wear off on the right turn. There's 2 more turns of Trick Room. If I wake up and protect right here, I can overdrive on the next turn. Oh my god, this is crazy. Okay. Hey, controller. I need to wake up, I need to protect, I need to overdrive on the next turn. This is possible. This is possible. Oh my god, okay. Let's protect. Now, there's only 1 turn of Trick Room left after this, so I can live a Nightshade and then kill Cinderace. It switched to Fire type too, by the way, so that's huge. I think I still need to overdrive though, because I need to get damage off on the Dustclops. 1 more turn of Trick Room. We're gonna kill unless they have Sucker Punch. Nightshade. It's going to knock me down to there. Overdrive. We're going to kill the Cinderace. How much damage are we going to do to Dustclops? Okay. I think... Oh my god. I think Dustclops might be in range of a single target overdrive. Just as Trick Room wears off. 80, 90. Yeah, but it's boosted by Punk Rock. Overdrive. Single target. Into the Dustclops. Come on, baby. Come on. Ooh, come on, please. Oh, heartbreaker. Absolute heartbreaker. Absolute heartbreaker. I have to protect all the way through Trick Room now. Dang. Oh, dude. Now I want to know so bad if Sludge Bomb would have killed. No, Sludge Bomb's not very effective. What am I talking about? That was never going to kill. Oh, such a good game, though. Wow, I really thought we were going to be able to pull it off there. Sometimes the good guy comes in last. Sometimes the hero doesn't win. Did you guys see Infinity War? Wow. Great game. Really good games all day today, to be honest. I actually think that I lost 2 and won 1. But that's okay. This team is not the best team in the world, or else you'd see it all over the ladder. It's just a fun team to use, and I think we used it too. We won more in the other video. Go watch that one. Thanks so much for checking out this video. My name is Berm. This team is very fun to use. It's not the best team in the world, but if you can make it work and have some fun with it, that's all I ask. That's all I ask. That's all I can ask, really. I appreciate the support. Hey, subscribe if you're not subscribed. We're almost at 500, and I'm sharing rental codes all the time for really fun teams like this. I promise. And go check out the other video we made with this team. And go check out videos if you like this, if this is the first time you're seeing the channel. Go watch other videos, because we used a Turtonator before, we've used a Jigglypuff before, like, really just, like, crazy fun stuff that you're not normally going to see on VGC ladder. And I think we try to use it to the best of our ability. We don't always win, but we get close. You know what I mean? What am I talking about? You watched this video. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Until next time, my name is Berm. See you later.